What's up everybody? You may know me as Susie, but do you really know me and my story? Why I started recording and doing YouTube in the first place, or even how I ended up as a commentator for Team Arise? If you don't, then stick around and you shall find out. So the most simple answer to this would be to just name the two people that are actually responsible for where I am today, and those people's names are... Wait, maybe I shouldn't give away the ending before I told you guys the beginning. So my name is Suzanne, although I prefer being called Susie, and Susie is a short for my pseudonym, which is Susie Cute. I've always enjoyed gaming, and I remember as a child how I used to love playing Super Mario and a whole bunch of other games on my Nintendo, how I used to love playing Sonic the Hedgehog on my Sega, and how freaking cool Resident Evil was the first time I played it on my PlayStation 1. At one point I even played a PC game called Unreal Tournament quite a lot. But you know, as I grew older, I started having less time for video games and I started focusing on school and meeting boys and my friends, until one day I just stopped playing completely. After many years of absence, I got the urge to play again when I saw some gameplay from Left 4 Dead, and that actually led me to getting an Xbox 360. So in November 2011, Game had a special offer on the Gears of War limited edition Xbox 360, so I decided to get that one, and for 2 months I played nothing but Left 4 Dead 2. Eventually I got bored with it and I decided to try Gears of War 3, and that is how my passionate love and hate relationship with Gears all started. So after about a year and a half, I got more and more interested in YouTube gaming and I decided that I wanted to record myself. So in August 2013 I got my first game capture card, and that is also when I started my YouTube channel. In the beginning, my channel was all about random clips videos and stuff like that, but since I can't really keep up with the community standards, I decided to focus more on what I could be good at, which is talking, so eventually I started making commentaries. At first my channel wasn't met with the bestest of attitudes because I had no idea what I was doing at that time. I was getting dislikes on my videos and I wasn't really receiving any support or help from anyone. It wasn't until a few months in that people started leaving nicer comments, and this is when one of those two special people made their appearance. So the person that I'm talking about is Kugat, and he's the one who invited me to come play with him on American servers for my first time ever. So we ended up on Dry Dock in a game against two Essence players, and one of them eventually hit a T-bow headshot on me, so after that I sent them both a message saying, "I'm not sure if you're the one who got the headshot on me, but if you did, was that like a blindie, and are you gonna upload that to YouTube? If so, I wanna know so I can see it." One of those Essence players never even replied to my message, but sure enough the other one did, saying, "Yeah, that was me, and it was a blindie, but I didn't really hit anything after it, so I'm not gonna save it." And that was the start of a long conversation that eventually led to our friendship. So that guy that I met on my first time on American servers, the one who actually replied to my message, was Berto. Although most of you guys probably know him as ESS Envid. So after Berto took over Arise, he decided to add me to the Arise group chat on Skype because he knew I was struggling and he also wanted me to experience what it would be like to be in a team. So that was in early April this year, and I've been there ever since, although I never really officially joined Arise until September. So now you've heard my story and hopefully you know me a bit better. I'm Arise Susie. Take care.